I really wish that I wasn't making this video, and I wish this isn't how this video was starting. I couldn't just record and go on about my life as if there's not a big gaping hole in my heart. Unfortunately, my relationship of 5 years has come to an end. Now we pick up the pieces. I don't really want to dwell on it. I don't want to talk about it because it's so painful, and it feels like my whole entire future was shattered. So I'm not gonna say much about it right now, but I couldn't come on camera and be like, hey everybody, because you would be able to see that I'm just not being myself and I'm completely off. And I think it's important to just be honest and be a little bit vulnerable. Like, as much as it hurts, it happens. There's shit on my couch. There is shit on my fucking couch. Well, that just goes to show, like, life doesn't stop and the dogs don't give a fuck. I guess this will be a healing series, and it's gonna start with just picking up the pieces one step at a time. And that for me looks like cleaning my entire house. That's what I do when I'm going through something traumatic, is clean my entire house. It's something I've been meaning to do regardless. I literally had an idea for like a series on my channel where I literally organize and deep clean every single corner of my house. However, I'm having to execute it a little bit differently than what I intended. I keep trying to remind myself that this pain is not unique to me, that people go through heartbreak every single day. Heartbreak is like the worst feeling in the world. Like the worst feeling in the world. It feels like you're dying. If you're also going through it, we're here together. It is 1:38 in the afternoon. I took Mateo to school this morning. He woke me up, and it's one of those things that I hate when he wakes me up, because it makes me feel like I failed. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry. And I was just completely knocked out. I went to sleep very late, and you know when you cry so hard that the sleep is like just hits you. That's what last night was like. And so he woke me up. He's like, Mom, like, we're gonna be late for school. And I shot out of bed panicking. We were not late for school, thankfully. And I don't want him to know that the pain that I'm feeling. And it's impossible to ignore it, because it's very hard to be present when there's something so heavy occupying your brain and your soul. And I think that's the hardest part of it all. How can I show up for him while I'm falling apart inside? And I don't know, because I don't have all the answers in the world. I'm also just figuring it out. This is also my first time living. So I decided today we're focusing on Mateo's room, because that's what I've been wanting to do the most, because he's a child and his room gets dirty and messy. I want him to have, you know, his space to relax, especially while I'm feeling like this. However, first things first, I need to get something in my belly. I need to fuel myself. If not for me, for my son, for my dogs, all the living beings that I have in my house that still need love and care and affection. This is the best I can do right now. My appetite is non-existent right now, but we don't promote not eating around here. I am a food girl. I'm aware that I have to eat. I just said that. I'm also on accutane still, so I really have to fuel myself, and that sucks. So I'm gonna eat a sausage, one of these sausages that I really don't want. I'm gonna warm it up in the air fryer and eat a yogurt with some granola. Thankfully, this is protein yogurt that I have in my fridge. We still gotta get those gains. Truthfully, I don't know how I'm gonna get back to the gym, how I'm supposed to sit there and work out when my heart feels so heavy. Is that all we're gonna talk about in this video? Yes. I don't know how I'm supposed to be like, oh look, this is my yogurt that I buy all the time, and inside I'm just crumbling. So you're witnessing my crash out. It's okay, this is not the first time I've crashed out on the internet, but it is the first time in a while. I don't know who that was talking just now. I don't have clean spoons, so I'm using a cocktail mixer thing. Wait, I think I do have clean spoons in my dishwasher. We live another day. And this is my favorite granola. It is. It's purely Elizabeth vanilla chocolate chip granola. I also woke up singing The Next Right Thing from the Frozen soundtrack, which is a song that has gotten me through a lot of hard times, but it specifically applies to this. And if you haven't heard it, like, these are some of the lyrics that resonate with me right now, and this is what I woke up singing this morning. And it's just something that replays in my head when I'm feeling very deeply depressed. It's just do the next right thing. Just do the next right thing. Take the next step. Frozen and Frozen 2 are the best movies of all time. I think even more so than Moana. It feels weird. It feels weird to talk about anything else. I'm losing my mind. It's really good. I'm not hungry. with trauma, heartbreak, is that it pushes me to do something that I've been wanting to do and have just been too afraid, right? Because of the it's just becoming manic at that point. It always happens. And something that I really wanted to do is start streaming. And by that I mean gaming. Even though I'm not like a huge gamer, like I'm not very good, but I love yapping, and even if I'm not good, I love gaming. Here's the thing though, I feel like a lot of people clown the Switch gamers, and that's my console. That's all I have. I really want a PC, but like shit, that's fucking expensive. It's like a if I do it, like I really gotta take this seriously. I literally even like opened a Twitch account because I've been playing Fortnite a lot. That's actually all I've been playing lately, and I'm obsessed. I also made another TikTok account because I like really wanted to do this, and I want to start streaming on Twitch and TikTok, but I didn't want to do it on mine. And like I feel like I'm exposing myself, like this is like a secret account that I have, but it's not a secret, it's me. Ginger! Come on! Be considerate. Come here. Give me a kiss. Come. Oh my goodness. I'm also gonna make myself some tea. I haven't really been having coffee because I stopped drinking Coffee Mate creamer, and that's the only thing I ever used for years, and I can't find something that like tastes the same without being so disgusting. I tried the Chobani one, it's not good, and like milk alone with like sugar, it's just not cutting it. I don't know how my grandma does it. So I've been having tea instead for a little bit of caffeine and comfort. Usually I'll have English breakfast, which I recently discovered, or Earl Grey, which is my absolute favorite morning tea. It's 2 o'clock. And I'm gonna do it in my favorite mug ever, which is a vintage 1997 Warner Brothers mug. 97 is my birth year. If anything ever happens to this, my life is over, just so you know. Shit. Forget. And that's my tea. And look, it even looks like coffee. Ugh, I mix it with like a plastic spoon. I feel like there's microplastics in my tea. There's microplastics everywhere. I think we're all made of microplastics at this point, but it's like I don't even want to worry about it, to be honest. I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying my best. It is the hardest thing I've ever had to do, I think, because we love each other very much, and it's still there. Like, the love is very real, and I think what's even harder is like, I don't know how to break the news to Mateo. He's older now, he's smarter now, he's like conscious. I wish that I could protect him from his own heartbreak, and I don't want him to feel abandoned because he's not being abandoned. I think that he keeps me very grounded. I'm gonna feel the pain and he's gonna see me in pain. Like, that's just human nature. I try my best to be very open and honest with him. And yesterday was my sister's birthday, so I really had to swallow it. Like, I didn't say anything to anybody. I did tell my sister because she asked. But you know, I'm like having to act like good. Like, I'm not trying to ruin anybody's day. And my sister turned 18, so I took her to breakfast and we had a good morning. And then I had to get Mateo from school, and like on the way to school, I'm just sobbing. We got home and I'm like, hey, I'm feeling very sad today, so if I seem a little bit off, that's why, but I still love you very much and I'm still here. And he said, okay mom, like I love you too. And I think there's like this huge misconception of like, our children shouldn't see us sad, like our children should always see us happy and at our best, but that's not realistic. That's not realistic. And I think it's okay for your children to see you sad as long as you're open and honest with them. Like, I feel like there needs to be an open dialogue, because even if you pretend that you're not feeling a certain feeling, kids know. Like, kids are smarter than you think. And I would never want him to feel like he can't express his emotions around me, like he can't be honest with me about what he's feeling, and that he always has to feel happy, and that every other emotion is the wrong one. I don't think that showing sadness, you can still have your strength as a parent and just feel what you feel. That felt good to get off my chest. I forgot my sister was supposed to be coming over, so it derails my plans a little bit. We got these slime thingies yesterday. We're gonna make them because she said they look fun.
No, I saw them on TikTok. Guys, I'm 18.
They know, I told them. What the fuck? We also got 7 Brews. She put me on. She just put me on.
It's really good.
It is kind of good, actually.
I'm gonna like, I told you, she didn't believe in me. Because she thought it was like Breva style.
Yeah, because that's how they have it at Dutch Bros, and I hate Dutch Bros, but I didn't know what Breve was, and apparently it's a whole bunch of half and half. Who wants that?
Anyways, I woke up and I came here just to make this.
supposed to mush it all together because it's slime, besides these two, the kiwi and the orange, but I don't want to do that to her.
She's pathetic.
I don't want to mix it!
Oh no.
I don't want to mix mine. I feel like yours is gonna be so satisfying to mix.
Exactly.
And you can mix it with that slime there too. This does not feel good.
Then you got such a mess.
Don't know.
What would you give it?
I'll give it a 4 out of 10.
4?
4.
Well, how would you rate the actual process though? I'd rate it like a 6-ish. I like it.
6 out of 10. It is almost 9 p.m. now, and I did not accomplish my original goal of cleaning out Mateo's room. I think my sister coming over today kind of threw me off. It threw off my whole plan, and I think it was for the best because it really kept my mind off things, and it was nice to be preoccupied and literally just laugh a little bit and feel a little bit of happiness through all the pain. I'm so afraid to go lay down in bed because nighttime is the worst. Like, night comes and it's like, fuck. Like, it gives me anxiety when the sun starts setting. But you know what? I got through the day. I fed myself, fed my son, fed my dogs, and that counts for something, right? And there's no dishes in my sink. Everything is washed. I fed us a nutritious meal, which, by the way, I made this concoction of like white rice, lentils, and quinoa, all in the rice cooker. And when I went to add salt, I didn't realize it was actually sugar, and it just poured out, and I didn't let it get to me. Like, I could have, to be honest. I did cry just a little bit, but I rinsed it out, and then I made it, and it turned out fire, so we made it through. So we ate that with a fried egg, and it was actually really delicious, and it was my first home-cooked meal in days. But now I'm gonna go sit with Mateo and watch an episode of Millionaire or something. I honestly don't really know the name of the show on Netflix, but it's like where they have to find the millionaire. I'm gonna sit there and he's gonna eat his snacks, and I'm done for the day. Tomorrow is a new day, and maybe tomorrow I will accomplish what I wanted to today, but I'm not gonna beat myself up because it just didn't happen today, and that's okay.